everybody again. Now we found Warlord Games, and I'm here with
I'm Marcin, nice to meet you.
Martin.
Hello.
And Martin's going to take a walk through the game of Atlantis. Right?
No, it's beyond the Gates of Antares.
Beyond the Gates of Antares. So I'm very interested in. So let's see.
It's a game of the far future. It's more like sci-fi, tech sci-fi kind of a game. It's completely priestly. So yeah, and in far future, most of the races involve from humans, and they fight for those things may lie beyond the Gates of Antares, for domination and so on. We have at this point we have 6 races. Over the table we have like Concord. This is like a classic human planets. Yeah, kind of.
They're hiding here in the forest. Yeah, take a look.
Indeed. Quite well developed and with lots of tech stuff and so on.
Okay.
And on the other side we have Gar Empire, which actually might be misleading because...
Can I touch him?
Yeah, sure. Because these guys actually, these are battle suits and they are hidden inside. And they are little, small, nasty creatures and the goal is just to destroy everything. So,
yeah. Really bad.
This way actually... I said like nasty little creatures.
Nice.
So, but just to help themselves a bit, they just wear these battle suits.
And they come unpainted, yeah?
Yes, they come unpainted. We have like models in plastic, in metal and resin.
Okay.
We slowly try to have more and more in plastic. But in the starter set, we have everything in plastic. So on the table, all the units are in plastic.
Okay.
So the game itself is based on the order dice.
Yeah.
And these are order dice. You have 6 orders, and all your units can perform one of each.
Okay.
We have quite something like,
Fire.
yeah, fire, which is quite obvious.
Yeah.
And what's quite important, you don't roll these dice.
Oh.
These are more like markers actually, because otherwise they're quite pointless. You need to be need to know what orders you would like to give to your units, not just to roll them and do it whatever the pay will come.
You can play your tactics before, and you know which actions you have, and then you bring up your order lines to get succeeding.
Yeah, well, so fire. This is quite obvious. It's fire. Advance. It's you can move up to 5 inches and then fire.
Okay.
There's a run slow,
Okay.
which is you may run up to 10 inches but no shooting. You may also declare a sprint, which means that actually you can move a triple move, so 15 inches, but at the end you need to pass your guilty test just to find out if you are not, tired of running. Down, your unit gets down, just duck for cover, it's difficult to hit it.
Okay.
Rally, which really helps in later in the game when units are pinned down, so you just rally them to make sure actually they can fight again. And the last one is the ambush, which means that your unit is put into the ambush, so actually it does nothing, but can actually act in the of your opponent's turn when he moves his unit. Stop! I'll shoot you right now when you just cross this wall or something. So as you see, there are different colors over here, and it's quite important actually because you have a specific color for your army.
Okay.
Because it's up to you, it must be just different from your opponent. That's it. So let's have a short demo.
Okay.
We have like 2 units of Concord
So
over here.
Okay.
And 1 unit of Gar, so let's use these dice for Gar and 2 red for Concord, because every unit comes with a single dice.
Okay.
In most cases, single dice. So we have 3 dice, 2 of yours and let's say for the Concord and for the Gar. We put them into the bag.
Okay.
Like this.
Even magic. Oh, here we go.
It's red one, which means that actually right now the Concord player can choose 1 unit to activate.
Okay, then I will choose this one.
Yeah, okay. So choose that one. Now you have to choose the order you want to perform.
There's a lot of wood in my way.
Well, let's say there's
Okay, so let's take him fire!
Yeah, fire! So you put the dice on fire order then.
Okay.
and you put the die next to the unit, because first of all, that you remember what order you gave to your unit, and second of all, you remember that this unit has been activated already, the turn, so you cannot activate units more than once a turn.
Okay, so they're like on action now.
Exactly. So,
Reload.
they have plasma carbines, so actually they have like different kind of, they can choose if it's like a single shot or a scatter shot. In case of guard, it's better to use the single shot because it's a bit more powerful.
Like one big blast.
Yes.
Okay.
So another thing which is pretty cool is that actually we use with most of the stats in the test D10 dice.
Okay.
Most of the stats are like from 1 to 10. So they have like accuracy they can use for shooting, and the accuracy is 5,
Okay.
which means that actually you need to 5 or less to pass the test to hit.
Okay.
Of course, there are lots of like then we can be on -1, -2, or +2.
Like
Depending on
equipment and stuff, or
depending
taking wounds and stuff?
exactly,
Okay.
or cover or whatever it could be.
Something in the line and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
In that case, because you focus on firing, so actually you have +1 to hit.
Okay.
So actually you need 6 or less.
6
So
or less.
5 guys,
Okay.
which means that 5 then 5. Yeah.
5 of those little boxes?
Indeed.
Okay.
Which means that you need 6 or less
Yeah.
to hit my unit.
Okay, so keep it on the low. So I got
4.
4 hits.
And what's good actually, because
Bam.
1 miss,
1, 3, 2.
you have
Another 3.
You have a spotter drone over here, which allows you to re-roll 1 dice.
Perfect. So here we come. Give me a 1 or something. 4. I'm in it.
Or hit. Okay.
5
So
hits.
right now, before we do the next move, my unit was hit at least once. It doesn't matter if you did it twice, 3 times, or 10 times. At least once gives it 1 pin marker.
Okay.
The pin markers over here, we mark it with a pin marker. That means that this unit has been shot somehow. Yeah, and right now they know that there's an enemy shooting at them, so actually they are a bit pinned.
Okay.
Right now it's my turn because you hit me.
Take
Now
cover.
now I need to test my resilience.
Okay.
I was pretty punished. This is a large unit, so which
Heavy
means
guys.
actually large units cannot benefit from cover at all. They are too large, too bulky, so actually they cannot just duck for cover, kneel somewhere or lay down, get down or so. So which means that I have like I was hit 5 times.
Yeah.
So right now I don't roll for all of them. I need to assign dice to each model. So this one, for instance, like 2 shots, and 1 shot. It's quite important because the difference is that if I fail like 2 shots, but on 1 model, only 1 miniature is down.
Yep.
So okay, let's go for the first one. Oh, this is quite important. My resilience.
Yeah.
My resilience, because of this battle suit, is 12.
Oh. Like strong guy.
Strong guy, exactly. But your strength value of your weapon is 2.
Okay.
Which is like a strength of the weapon.
Yeah.
Which means that actually you deduct this from your resilience.
Yeah.
So it becomes 10. Still, well, 10 is always a failure, 1 is always a success.
Okay.
Which means that I fail only on 10s.
Okay.
So it's quite hard to actually damage this battle suit.
I understand.
However, as you see,
0.
this is 10. This is 10.
Right.
Let's check the other one. Okay, he's safe. And the last one is fine, but I lost 1 guy. And it's just dead. That's
out.
it. No wounds at all because resilience. But it's hard to damage him, but actually if you do,
Annihilated.
it's just dead. It's dead.
Good guy. Good guy. You get rewarded.
So actually it was quite a perfect shot. So right now this unit is done.
Okay.
We need to check
What's coming next?
exactly. So as you see, it's not like one and the other. So we do it like
Ta-da!
again
Another red one.
another red one. So
So-
this is a kind of like something unpredictable because you need to planning your moves. You need to think that actually next unit might not be yours but your opponent's.
Yeah.
So you need to bear in this mind. Fortunately for you, you have another unit to activate. Do what you want.
So I think they need to run. They need to run. I let them run, take them, support those guys, and bring them in the game.
Yeah. So that means they have like 12 inches.
12 inches. Okay.
Sorry, 10 inches. The double move is 5 plus 5. It's 10 inches.
Go, go, go. Go up. 10 inches. Do I need to mine something in the game?
No. Well, actually, this game we want. I think it's not the point just to make some more difficulties and more rules. Of course, there's this terrain. There are rules for it. How to treat different kind of rough ground and so on. Here, just let's.
So I have like 10 inches. Means can I go like close combat?
Well, in order to get into close combat, you need to declare the close combat. Because what's quite important, you cannot measure before the declaration.
Okay.
Especially to declare something.
Because I said run, means run. And
you charge with run as well. However, you need to declare that you are about to charge.
Okay. So it's 10 inches or less. Like
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I bring everybody forward. Like come close. With the 10 inches. I've scaled the first one, so don't you think I'm cheating? I just scaled the first one and bring all the buttons behind those guys, like all you know from tabletop gaming. So they all should be in the range of 10 inches. And here we are. Wow! And
the last
another
one.
Oh, come on. Ah, he was secure.
Yes, he was in the water, in a stream, just stuck in a stream. Okay,
Boots,
and
he was
next
a
to
little
them.
slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
Nice.
of course, the last die is
Last
mine.
dice?
So actually, I am about to act. So now I have the spin markers.
Yeah.
That means that I cannot freely give the order. In order to give for the unit to follow the order,
Yeah.
they need to pass the courage test.
Ah, okay.
Because right now they are on the fire.
what's
So
that?
actually, yeah,
One man down.
exactly. So they need to check if they want to actually follow the orders, or okay, we're doing nothing because we're afraid of something.
Ah, okay, I understand.
So the morale is 7, but -1. You have minus for every pin marker. So
okay.
actually, if you like shoot me twice from 2 different units, I'll have like 2 pin markers, but it's -2.
Okay.
Again, 1 dice, so 6 or less to act. It's 1.
Here we go.
Yeah, here I go. I can right now, because of taking the test, I can remove 1 pin marker. Okay, 1 pin marker removed. Because pin markers also influence shooting.
Yeah.
Every pin marker gives you -1 to shoot.
Okay. So it multiplies.
Yeah. So right now I will decide to shoot the closest unit. What's quite important, when you measure the distance, the range from your weapon, you measure that from the closest model to the closest model of your of the opponent, and that range is for all the models in the unit.
So we have like 1.5 inches.
Well, definitely it's a close range, but if they were further, and let's say the first one is in close range, but the other models are not, they still count as being in close range, because you measure only from the closest models.
It's one squad and
Yeah.
it's get treated like one squad.
And again, I have different options for the weapon.
Okay.
For me, it's good to use, in that case, like order.
And
Fire.
those guys maybe taking big guns like this.
Yes, so they can use the rapid fire
Oh shit.
weapon. So 3 shots each.
It hurts.
So let's say 1, 2,
You need more dice?
4, and in this time 6 dice. My accuracy is 5 plus 1 for firing. I can just shoot you. Yeah.
Take cover!
6 or less, just 3. Right now you need to assign those to your models. Well, in your case you have like basically the same models, so you can just roll for all of them as they are. Their resilience is 7. It's like a basic kind of toughness plus armor, which gives you in total 7.
Okay.
And then you deduct the strike value of my weapon, which is 2,
Okay.
which gives you 5. So actually you need 5 or less to survive.
Do I may now need another marker?
Yeah, true, because you were hit at least once.
And that means I get another -1. Because the marker is behind my back?
No, it influences your courage, not your resilience.
Ah, okay. So that means
5 or less,
keep it low.
and you're in.
Here we go. You see
All
this?
saved.
1, 2, 3.
All saved from
All
a powerful
saved.
weapon.
Ta-da! The wizard got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow, big shot.
So this, as all our units has its older dice next to them, that means this is the end of the turn.
Yep.
So we take all of the dice back to the bar, and we can start the next turn.
Okay.
So this is just the basics, because you may have a bit more different weapons. You need to shoot differently. Let's say.
Lasers up and
Yeah, there are lots of reactions actually. If you don't have a dice or a dice already, and let's assume you don't have dice over here, and I shoot at you.
Yeah.
In that case, because you're in close range, you may declare, okay, because probably you may wipe me out. It's good to give some kind of reaction. In that case, you decide, okay, I would try to shoot you as well. They're like a counter shooting. Yeah. So you then take your colored dice from back. Said, okay, I'll try to do the fire then against you, and you need to pass initiative test.
Okay.
Let's say it's 8. Roll for, okay, it's passed, so you can shoot simultaneously with my unit as well. Sometimes it's good because when you know that actually you're dead because you are just under so heavy fire.
Yeah.
So it's good that it's okay. I will bring some of them with me to hell.
Okay.
So if it would be like long range, over 20 inches, then your reaction may be, okay, let's run for cover. And then if you pass the initiative test, you may perform a run order, which will give you like 10 inches. So actually you may move out of sight.
Okay.
That means that in the game you have plenty of reactions, which means that the game is not like, you can do nothing when your opponent acts. It's like flexible and a lot is happening during the game, kind of a tactic. What else could be? Because as I mentioned, you can act only once a turn.
Yep.
However, there are some units or vehicles. They can be like MOD2, MOD3, which is multiple order dice unit,
and depend in the back.
Exactly. So actually, like guard, you can buy amplifiers for them, and when you declare, then you use amplifier at the beginning of the turn, you receive extra die for the unit, which means that units can act twice a turn.
That's hard.
Exactly.
For a big guy like this and 6 shoots, it's on a heavy enemy.
Yeah. If you because you try to do some a charge and assault.
Yeah.
In assault you have like 2 steps. Everyone is shooting, so everyone's just when the units just close to each other, they shoot each other as well. So just the first step, and the second step, if you survive the shooting, is the actual close quarter fight. So you see, there's plenty of possibilities actually, and plenty of tactic. It's not just infantry. There are vehicles like skimmers. There are many strange different units.
You have some awesome energy.
Yeah, we have them on the track. Let me show you.
Maybe up. So a quick look for the maybe the big boys.
Well, first of all, let me show the starter set. In the starter set, you have like full rulebook, hardcover rulebook like this. This is a German version. We have it in German and in English and French. So
it gives you everything you need to get it all straight out of the box.
Exactly.
Nice.
You have rules for all 6 armies over here. Everything you need is in one book. And this book, hardcover book, comes in the starter set. You have also like 20 Concorde soldiers, 4 battle drones, the big one, 8 small drones, support drones. We have all the dice, some templates, some pin markers, some dice as well, and 6 battle suits in 2 units for guard. So this is just a starter set. Everything is almost in plastic.
Okay.
So it's very good just to start.
Ready to go.
Exactly, it's ready to go set. Of course, as I mentioned, we have it's not like based infantry based game. We have plenty of other stuff. One of my favorite model is this is the Guard High Commander. As you see, it's just a guy, little alien, smoking a pipe with slaves over there. So it's quite a cool climate, I think.
Got carried to battle.
Yeah.
You see this? Nice one. And so you just fix them like you get used to in tabletop. glue them together.
Yes, it just this is resin metal miniature.
Okay.
So actually, it's quite common. So you have assemble and paint, and then what's good actually that actually you may choose your own colors.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you need to follow the rules like that they need to be in red or white.
Okay.
Just choose your color and make them, unique just for you.
Nice.
I think this is pretty good. What else do you have? Like this, we may have like kind of artillery, like ex-howitzer. It's a Concord. So heavy support weapon, exactly. Or we also have like skimmer bikes.
Like fast moving squad.
Exactly, so pretty fast. What good with bikes is that actually they can do only the first step of assault, and they may decide just to withdraw without the second part.
Okay.
Because they are so fast actually, you cannot really react to them.
Nice. That sounds really awesome to me, guys. And
Or for some strange stuff, for boromines, for instance, like this.
that's cool.
This boromites are kind of mine race. They do a lot of mining, and so they weapon looks like mining machines more like. And this is the cavalry with the electroshock lances.
Nice designs.
Yeah. So actually, what we try to do is just to make sure that all these armies are quite unique.
Yep.
They have specific miniatures and weapon, so they can different. So you have like diversity on the table. As I mentioned, this is six races now.
Okay.
We also released first supplement book, which is campaign with some extra miniatures and lots of narrative scenarios you can play. So
And of course, the dice bag I see down there. For your army then.
Yes, you can have like.
Which maybe then is one of the most important things.
Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. This is something that makes you as a player, as a gamer, quite unique because you have like everything for your army, your own bag, dice bag, your own miniatures, and the color you like because we have like 8 or 9 colors of dice that you choose the one that suits you best.
Nice.
What's really good as well that when you buy, for instance, like we have like the set for the Algorithm, and it comes with a dice.
Okay.
So actually, one unit needs 1 dice, so it's already in the box. So you may buy them separately, but also it's quite good when you start with like 3 units. You need 3 dice only, not 12 of them. So they have this like this.
Amazing. I'm blasted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome game. I hope you see us again, and good luck.
Thank you. Again.